literally our worst nightmare is coming true with regards to the chickens. John's just come rushing down to me with the boys to say that Suds has just been attacked by a dog. There's feathers everywhere. We can only find Fifi. I don't know where any of the others are. Oh my God.
Tara! Tara!
My love, I can only find Fifi.
It's the hunters. I think there are hunters down here.
Hunters? Oh.
Out! Hey! Hey!
They've got guns.
If I'm looking a bit red and sounding a bit hoarse and looking a bit tired, it's because I am. Dogs running around on the farm this afternoon. Of course, we got the chickens out, just, you know, as we do every day. I heard this big shriek, and I came outside, and Suds, the white chicken, was being held by the neck by a dog. Fifi's catatonic at the moment, and the brown chicken is in the coop, and the other, well, Suds I saw run off, escaped from the dog and then ran off, and the speckled hen is nowhere to be seen. And the dogs, they belonged to two hunters. I chased the dog off the land, and then there was another dog, and I chased them away, and then they circled back and they came back onto the land around the back. Of course, their dogs are a bit faster than I am. And then they had another go at the chickens. It's been all drama. So anyway, the hunters have taken the dog collars off so that if the dogs get in trouble like that, they don't get found out. I'm 2 chickens down. Doesn't feel like a lot, but it feels like a lot, you know. What is it, 10 quid a chicken? Financially, I'm sure we'll survive. I like those chickens, you know. I don't want to think that they're, I just don't want to think about the worst case scenario. So anyway, Suds, the white chicken, rushed off in this direction. So I've been wandering around here. I think I must have ran about 5 miles around after those dogs, literally this afternoon. They've been also attacking Joao's chickens next door as well, and the sheep. So cheeky dogs. What to do if I see them again? What would you do? Anyway, hopefully the next shot of this is me updating you and saying I found all the chickens and everybody's okay. Look at that. I found Sudsa. Right there. That's such good news. Because really, Sudsa's kind of my favourite one. It's cheeky. So now we're just a speckled hen down. The drama. That was a blooming clever hiding place. Well done, you chicken. Hey. I wonder if, whilst I was doing the old chit chat, I wonder if you were visible in the background and everybody was shouting, "He's behind you!" Over here. Come on, Crusoe. Sudsa's right here. I need help, definitely. Did you pick up a chicken's cucumber?
Oh, Tinks, good job. We got Santa.
Okay.
Well done, everybody.
Where are those other chickens?
Oh,
Oh,
oh, buddy, where were you? Come on, my girl. Let's get you back home with your boys. All right, Sadza. There you go. Go to Fifi and Badza. Where's Tadza, Fifs? Love, the only other thing I can suggest is looking on the security cameras to see if you can see what happened to her.
That's a good idea. Let me go up here and have a look.
Okay, all right. Obrigado, Armando. We have said it 1,000 times. We have the best neighbours. Armando has just found Tadza. Ah, Armando, obrigado. Ah, come on, Tadza. Look, we've got Tadza home. Okay, you lot stay in. Come on, Tadza. Oh, phew. It's a happy ending. Come on, darling, in you go.
Opa.
Yay! Hey, there you go, Vivi. All your girls are home.
Viva.
Yay! Oh. Obrigada. They're all home, love. They're all home.
Wow, Armando, obrigado. Obrigado, obrigado. I lost my voice.
Mommy, let's go down a hopper house. See ya.
What's Daddy doing, Sawyer? Chris, it's not the day for the hobber house today, buddy. We got more important jobs to do. Because today, we got to make sure yesterday never happens again.
There's so many things I want to say about yesterday, but today I think the most important thing is we dig down, and we dig down really deep, and we put some mesh into the ground, and then we can know almost with certainty that this is a foolproof space for our chickens and that no dogs are ever going to get them again. All right, okay, so let's dig a trench all the way around the outside here. Let's put some wire in the ground.
Yeah.
Let's fix it all up, make it look good.
Yeah, make it look good.
Also, I was thinking we should put a camera.
Agreed.
We've got another camera lying around somewhere, haven't we?
Yeah,
so
we
if
do.
we put a camera up in here. Look at Sawyer. Sawyer, leave the chickens alone, buddy. They've had a rough couple of days.
Nice to Fifi.
So, we interrupt our regular viewing of the Hobbit House build.
We've got some emergency measures on the
We've
farm.
got some emergency measures going on. By the way, because of the way that we're filming at the moment and because of the way that things are panning out, you'll be pleased to know that the Hobbit House is looking absolutely fab. It's nearly finished, but of course we've got, because we've been collecting episodes to make sure that there's plenty of content while we're away in India, you'll get to see that in a few weeks' time, but it's looking great.
Yeah, actually, so probably a good moment to point out to you regular viewers who are with us every episode, thank you to all of you, that you will be watching things not in real time for a few months because we are, as John says, collecting content so that we can keep this channel active while we're away in India. So if it looks a bit autumnal when actually it's winter, or if it's not quite Christmassy yet but it is Christmas, that's because we're filming things now that will kind of be coming out over the coming weeks.
Yeah, basically we're just trying to get 4 or 5 weeks ahead.
Yeah, we want to be 4 or 5 weeks ahead so that when we go to India, the Homestead channel can keep kind of releasing content and keep going, and we don't leave you all in the dark for a month. So yeah, hope that's not too confusing. I think it's fairly straightforward, but oh, careful, boys. Yeah, boys have found the chicken door.
And I get the stick.
So just wait. Good job, Sawyer. That's very heavy. you go.
Okay, then that shop will be here.
And let's get this place cleaned up and start digging. The outside around here, along this long back wall.
Do you know, there's so much about yesterday that I found upsetting. Like, it was really stressful to think that we'd lost the chickens.
Yeah.
Because anybody who knows, like, who's been here a while and who knows how much we love these chickens will know that they are really like a part of the family. And we've just had these weeks where they've been kind of roaming around the farm and they've been at everything, haven't they? Like, you'll see in the upcoming episodes about Mario coming and helping us with various jobs. The chickens were like always there. Yeah, so yesterday when we thought we were going to find them again, it was obviously like so stressful. But also I found the fact that there's people hunting nearby really, like, it just doesn't feel nice to me. It makes me worried about going for walks and things. And you know, Armando was like, just don't walk on a Thursday and a Sunday, which we can do, but it just, I don't know, I don't really like the idea of hunting, so that upset me a bit. But also, we've always been really comfortable with the fact that our property doesn't have fences and that our boundaries are just marked by those ancient stones, and that we kind of have this free flow with the forest around us. It's how we want it to be, because we want wildlife to be able to move as per normal, and we don't want to live behind a fence. But yesterday, for the first time, I felt like I want to put a fence around it. For now, we just got to make sure that the chicken coop is super secure. I'll tell you what though, there are lots of times when security is super important.
Yeah, that's true.
Like when you're doing stuff online.
Yeah, that's true.
So I'd like to introduce you to my favourite friendly shark.
You might have noticed that I'm looking a little bit naked today, and that's because Tara's nicked me hat.
Because I'd like to introduce you to the internet's friendliest and most important shark, the sponsor of today's episode, Surfshark. Surfshark is a VPN. Basically, it's a plug-in into your internet browser or an app on your tablet or your phone that helps to protect you while you are surfing online. It encrypts all of your data and information so that hackers or bad people who are trying to get hold of your information can't do it, because everything is hidden from them. You can use one subscription on as many devices as you like, so you can protect yourself wherever you're surfing. Super important when there's sharks around. With our upcoming travels with the Newbies Explore, we are going to be using it a lot. Not only will it be protecting us as we surf using different Wi-Fi networks around the world, we can also change our location of our IP address, which means that we can access all of our favorite TV shows from back home, but also we might be able to get slightly cheaper deals on hotels and flights and things that we're trying to book as we travel by moving our location to different countries. All quite confusing, but that's just the way our world works. Surfshark has over 3,200 servers in more than 100 countries, so it's got all our bases covered. So if you, like us, need a friendly shark in your life, please use the link in our description below and our unique code, TheNewbys. That's going to get you 6 extra months for free, and there's a 30-day money-back guarantee, so there's genuinely no risk. There's only reward.
So I'm doubling up here a little bit. I'm putting wire in, and I'm going to make the wire, I'm going to put the wire in the ground first, and a little bit later I'm going to attach it with some pegs over like this, so it's all tied up. But on top of the wire that's going in the ground, and the wire's going in about, I don't know, that deep, so what's that, probably about 10 inches, 30 centimeters. On top of that, I'm putting some old tiles that we've got.
That's a great idea.
You know, whatever wants to get in there is going to have to work really, really hard to get in there now. So, and then we'll just cover it up with mud. So, do you want to kick that over?
Yeah, perfect.
And we'll see whether we can sort that out. Wait, snap it. Crack it.
Okay. Where's Sadza? Is she laying?
Don't know.
Do you know, it's quite amazing. I've been talking to some friends around here about the fact that our chickens are still laying eggs. Most people's chickens have stopped now because it's so cold, or the weather's changed basically, and it's now cold. And so they like kind of seasonal layers and they stop laying. But our chickens are still laying. We're still getting 2 to 3 eggs a day. And I don't know, there's a couple of different reasons for that. I think we get a lot of sunshine on the farm, so it hasn't got as cold as other places in this valley. But I don't know, maybe I think that our chickens have a really great life, you know. They do get to roam around this farm freely. And they go everywhere and they have a really lovely time. They know that, I feel like they know that they're loved, that they're part of the family. I think that makes a big difference. We don't want this incident to mean that we don't let them out. I think we're going to give it a couple of days, let ourselves get used to it again. Just make sure that those dogs really did belong to those hunters and they're not somewhere around the forest. Don't come scouting back again on the farm looking for the chickens. And then they definitely don't come out on Thursdays and Sundays. But I want them to have a good life, you know. I want them to be roaming around. I want them to be free-range chickens. I want them to be happy. So I don't think we're going to ever just keep them locked up in the coop. But is that one of those things where you kind of then accept that there's a certain level of risk and that you may lose them? I don't know. It's a tough one. We do love our chickens. And let me tell you, if you've not owned chickens before, not all chickens are created equal. They've got the most amazing personalities. Like Sadza, you don't have favourites really, but Sadza is my favourite. She's got so much guts and like gumption, and she's just full of beans, and she always comes when you call her. She's just super cool, and her and Fifi are up for anything. They're always the ones getting into trouble. They're always the first ones in the house, on the table, misbehaving. So, you know, not all chickens are created equal. I love them all, but not all chickens are created equal.
You know, interesting thing about this whole, I don't know, malarkey with the hunters is, you know, there's a chance, just moving the bamboo around, there's a chance, okay, fairly outside chance I'd say, because the chickens have been perfectly happy so far, you know, for almost a year now. But there's an outside chance that there could have come a predator this winter or some other time that made its way into the chicken coop. And, you know, those dogs, by trying to kill the chickens and forcing us to get all of this sorted, might have ironically saved the chicken's life. Who knows? Nobody can know the future, can they? But It's always good to find a cloud on the silver lining. No, got that the wrong way around. A silver lining on that cloud.
Is like, what the hell? Where's the food? Here we go. You can all go out again once the trauma's subsided. That feels like a good day's work. Well done, us.
All right.
I think that's it, love.
Yeah.
Chickens are back in. It looks so tidy in there now.
It looks big.
It does, doesn't it?
Yeah. Can I go and build my hobbit house now?
Yes, you can.
Thank you very much.
All right. Anyway, thank you folks for being here, for all of it with us. The ups, the downs, the highs, the lows. We're so pleased we still have 4 chickens.
Yeah. 3 chickens and a rooster.
Yeah.
You know, it's like fingers and thumbs, isn't it?
It is like fingers and thumbs, you're right. So pleased that they're also here. But thank you so much for watching. Please remember to hit the thumbs up if you enjoyed the video. Subscribe if you haven't already. Leave us a comment. Send us, I don't know, clucks and love and cockadoodle-doos. And
Yeah.
don't forget to click on the link in the description. Thank you, Surfshark. And we will see you next time.
Yeah, next time where the hobbit house really begins to take shape. I know that because I've already built it. And exciting things happen.
I can't wait for you guys to see it. It looks amazing. Like, amazing. It's my new favourite thing on the farm.
God, really? Cool. Cool.
There you go. All right, folks. We'll see you next time.